Hey guys, it's Tim, and today we're going to be reacting to Late Night Online Horror Story Animated. I just happened to stumble across this. The thumbnail looked creepy as shit. So I thought, hey, might as well watch it. There used to be another channel that did animated scary stories, and I don't remember, but they were really popular. They had, I think, like 700,000 subscribers. I don't know if it was this channel. Maybe not. I don't know. Let's just get right into it. No, it was another channel. I don't remember their name, but they did like a ton of animated scary stuff. This link will disappear in 60 seconds. I love watching these kind of videos. Don't watch this at night if you get scared easily.
It was 2:25 a.m.
Let me turn that down. It's really loud.
I sat at my laptop aimlessly, scrolling, as the minutes dragged by. Only 3 more hours left until I needed to start getting ready for a long day of work. I leaned back in my chair and cracked my neck. As I heard the tension being released, I contemplated crawling into my bed and calling it a night. But my overstimulated brain was still rushing after several hours of scrolling through endless tweets, half-reading Reddit posts, and hitting the next recommended video on YouTube.
Yeah, you might as well just sit. You have to get up soon anyway.
I eventually found myself in the deadly cycle of switching between the homepage and the inbox page on Facebook. I reached across the table and took a long swig of my now flat Pepsi, then lurched as I felt a trickle running down my chin and onto my exposed keyboard.
How dare you!
Using the sleeve of my hoodie, I frantically wiped off the keys that the sugary liquid splashed.
Oh, watch it be behind her. Oh.
I really need to stop snacking at my computer, I thought to myself,
yeah,
as I observed the many crumbs scattered between the keys. Don't judge me. I'm sure you have done it too. After looking over my
You're not wrong.
keyboard with satisfaction, I looked back onto
that was fucking funny.
A massive jumble of letters were strewn across the Google search bar as a result of my late night keyboard scrubbing session. I briefly considered Googling my own name for the 3rd time that night, but then decided that those 3 hours of sleep might be just enough to get me through my next 8 hours shift. As I was about to stand up, a small square suddenly appeared in the corner of my screen. It was plain white with a red frame, with the bold letters flashing from blue to red, reading, "This link will disappear in 60 seconds.
I would think that was a virus right away. I wouldn't even...
A small timer began counting down from 60 to 59 to 58.
I would not entertain that.
Nice try. Probably some low-budget website or internet scam trying to trick me into taking their surveys or giving out my credit card information so that I can win that free new iPad.
Exactly.
The numbers counted down from 40 to 39 to 38. As the numbers counted down, my curiosity of where that link will take me began to grow.
Don't do it.
I hovered
Don't
the mouse
play
over
yourself.
the box, then stopped myself. What if clicking this link would install some virus onto my computer?
Exactly. Don't click weird shit, people.
I reached for the top of my screen and began to close it.
Yes.
What if it was the FBI trying to bait me into clicking a link to an illegal website?
Don't do it!
Just as the screen was about to meet my keyboard, I stopped. What if it really was a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, and by clicking this link I would get the chance to view something no one has ever seen before? The thought of never knowing where that link would take me is going to drive me crazy. And I could surely see myself losing sleep over it. I slowly lifted my laptop screen again and saw the numbers count down from 5 to 4 to 3 and clicked the link just as the timer reached 1.
Son of a bitch.
A new tab appeared on my screen as what looked like a video began buffering.
Oh, that's not creepy. Totally normal. Oh, hell no, bitch. Oh, I don't like that. Sound warning? I don't know if there's gonna be a jump scare, but you should probably just turn your sound down just in case. It's gonna be behind you. Oh! I don't like that.
I blinked in confusion,
It's you.
as all I saw was a very dark video feed with a blinking red dot in the corner of the screen next to the words live. I stared at it for a few seconds, trying to make out what exactly I was supposed to be looking at. It appeared to be the shape of someone's silhouette.
It's you.
Did the link bring me to a live stream chat with some random person? Hello? Hello? Hello?
Why would you oh no.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Oh. That's
The
creepy as
person
shit.
on the other end of the stream just sat there as I heard my voice echo from my computer speakers. It kind of sounded like when you're on the phone with someone and they have their volume turned up so you can hear your voice repeating while you're talking to them. I sat there for a full minute, not saying anything, waiting for the person in the live stream to respond, or move, or do pretty much anything. They just sat there the whole time, barely moving. Then from the corner
I don't
of the
like
screen,
these
I
up
saw
close.
another figure standing in the background.
Oh, hell no.
At first, the second figure just stood there, unmoving.
Oh, I can see the eyes. It's
Then
creepy.
began to sway back and forth.
Oh, no, no,
The figure
no.
behind no longer seemed human. Its movement was just too strange
No.
and unnatural. This continued for another minute, then it stopped and went rigid.
I don't fucking like this, you guys.
Its head began to twitch to the side every so often, becoming faster and more rapid.
No. No, no.
The other figure just sat there motionless, as if unaware of what was going on behind it.
Yeah.
I then shifted my gaze to the figure behind, as it began to slowly walk closer and closer
Oh,
to the
hell
person
no.
sitting closest to the screen, who still to this moment just sat there, motionless, just staring at the screen.
That's what you're doing. Oh, hell no. Fuck that noise. Okay. No, the music, no.
My heart began to race. Why don't they notice what's going on?
Turn around. I hate that. I hate that. I hate that. Kind of has it. Kind of looks like Voldemort with hair.
Are they drugged? Is this some kind of prank? Or some sick film being streamed on the dark web by some psychopath?
Well, you
I
clicked the
wanted to
link.
yell out to that person, warning them of the figure standing dangerously close to them, whose movement was no doubt not human. God, I wish that the image was more clear.
Oh wait, it'll clear up.
Just when
I
I
feel
thought
like
it
it's
was
bound
about
to
be
happen.
all over, the twitching figure stopped, then slowly began to crouch down off camera.
What? Oh, hell.
And I could no longer see it from behind the seated figure in front of the screen.
If there's a jump scare, no, don't.
After my heart began to slow down, I leaned in closer to the screen to try to get a better view of the mysterious figure in front of me.
I'm leaning so far back in my chair.
And to my surprise,
I'm like...
the seated figure leaned in as well.
No. No, no. Oh, don't turn your... No. It's you. Hey. This is creepy as shit. I don't like this. I gotta say, the animation's really good, though.
This guy's mimicking me?
He's... No, ma'am. No. No. No.
I then noticed a small light at the top of my computer monitor. A steady green light. It was then I noticed that my camera lens was extremely dusty. It's a wonder that the figure on the other end could not even see me. I reached my sleeve up and gently wiped the dust off the monitor camera.
No.
The second my gaze returned to my screen, I felt my heart begin to race. The figure I've been staring at this whole time
was
me.
Yep.
This whole live stream was not a two-way video chat. It was just a recording of me sitting in front of my laptop. Then just like that, the image disappeared from the screen.
Fuck that
My mind
noise.
raced as everything began to settle in. If this was a recording of me, that means that the figure behind was a recording as well. I made two mistakes that night. The first was clicking that link.
Yeah.
And the second was looking under my table.
Nope, jump scare. Okay, first of all, that was a really, really well animated. And that was actually a really good story. That was creepy as hell. You guys, don't click random links. Ever. Even if you're curious, don't. Because shit like this may happen to you. And you may be dead. Just don't. Just restrain yourself from doing it. Just go to bed. Or just go to bed on time. Even though, who am I to talk? I never go to bed on time. But let me know what you guys thought down below, and I'll see you guys in the next one. So bye. That's creepy. I kept looking at the camera at OBS like, what the hell's going on? There better be nothing here.